damn it. This weather was not forecasted, and it doesn't look like it's lifting anytime soon. Ugh. This sucks. I'm so disappointed. I really wanted to show you and the other students the exhibit and the post-lecture. Gosh. It looks like there's even flash flooding. This is crazy. Ugh. The water is like up to my ankles. I'm surprised it's not coming through the crack in the door. I hate to say it. I don't think you can make it back to your hotel room if you tried right now. Honestly, as much as it sucks being stuck in a hotel room with your professor, I think you are in fact stuck. Well, for the time being, here we are. Locked in by a storm. Honestly, I should have predicted this would have been my luck. But I really hoped today would be different. I wanted to give you a trip you'd remember. Something exciting outside of lecture halls and assignments and the textbooks we're always reading. Now it's just rain pelting the windows and you stuck in here with me. I'm sorry. This isn't exactly the kind of unforgettable field trip I had in mind. What? You don't mind? Oh, you're so sweet. Maybe too sweet for your own good. Still, I can't help feeling guilty. You could be out exploring, meeting with other students your own age, and instead you're here, sitting across from me while I sulk about the weather. Doesn't exactly scream best professor. The other professors and I have a running gag. We all try to be the best professor, and I am definitely not winning it with this. Oh, you really mean it? You really don't mind being stuck in here with me? You do always have this way of looking at me. I noticed that, you know? Back in class, when I make some corny joke to cut through the heavy theory, you're always the first to laugh. And not a polite laugh, but a genuine, real boisterous laugh. And every time you do, I feel this ridiculous tug at my chest. Almost like I shouldn't be enjoying your attention this much. Oh, don't look so smug. I said ridiculous for a reason. Professors shouldn't notice things like that about their students. And yet, here we are. Still, I'm glad we're talking. Really talking. It's funny. In lectures, you're quiet. Focused, yes, but reserved. And then outside of class, when it's just the two of us during tutoring or I pass by you in the halls, I see your eyes light up when you're curious. The way your hands fidget with a pen or your sleeve when you're thinking hard. Little details I probably shouldn't know, but I do. Since it's you. And since we're trapped here, I'll admit something else. I've caught myself wondering how different you are when you're not surrounded by classmates. When you can relax. When you don't have to feel like you have to measure up to everyone else. Well, if our time together now is any indication, turns out you're more charming than I expected. And no, don't blush. I really do mean it. You're sitting there trying to convince me you're not bored out of your mind, but the way you listen, that tells me plenty. Most people my age would have turned me out by now, but you actually care. And I like that. I really like that. Excuse me, maybe too much. You know, I have not been able to stop thinking about something from class. That essay you wrote on risk-taking, you argue that the greatest opportunities come from the moments we're least prepared for. I remember circling that line and writing bold statement in the margins. But you were right. Sometimes the best things happen when we're caught off guard. Like now. Do you see what you're doing to me? You're making me forget I'm supposed to be the responsible one here. I should be keeping my distance, keeping this professional. Instead, I'm leaning closer and flirting way more than I should. Testing the waters when I know I shouldn't. Tell me something, since you're being so patient with me. Do I make you nervous? Or is it the opposite? Do I make you feel curious? Because I've noticed the way your gaze lingers. Not on the storm outside, not on the floor, but to me. And you don't even try to hide it anymore. Don't deny it. You're not as subtle as you think. And maybe I like it. Maybe I like knowing I'm not the only one feeling this. Let's go over a hypothetical since the weather canceled my lecture. Okay? What if I told you I've thought about this, about us? What would you do? Would you pull away and tell me it's inappropriate? Or would you let me keep leaning in, closing that space inch by inch until you can't ignore it anymore? I hypothesize that you'd let me. You'd let me just to see how far I'm willing to go. Oh, I can see it in your eyes. You wouldn't pull away. And maybe that's reckless. Oh, maybe tomorrow I'll lecture myself about boundaries and professionalism. But tonight, tonight, in this room, with the storm hiding us from the rest of the world, I don't care. Tonight, I want to know what it feels like to stop holding back. Come here. Closer. Closer. You're mine for the night. You look way too tense sitting there like that. Don't tell me you're shy with me now. We've both been waiting for this, haven't we? Come on, come lay down on the bed. No, don't argue. Just do it. Listen to your professor. That's better. So good. Look at you. All fidgety, pretending like you don't know what's about to happen. Oh. I can feel how badly you want me just from the way you're watching every little move I make. Do you want to know what I love? I love watching the way your breathing changes when I lean closer. Oh, see? Right there. Your chest rises faster. Your throat tightens. You can't hide it from me, baby. And why would you? I like it. I like seeing what I do to you. Here, let me climb onto your lap. There we go. Look at you. Pinned beneath me already. And I haven't even properly touched you. But now, my hands on your shoulders, my weight holding you down. You're mine like this.
Hi. I'm so sorry to interrupt your cozy sleepy vibes, but this is not the end of the audio. There is in fact an extended version, one with kisses, and it's also a little bit longer. However, YouTube doesn't allow it. So, it's over on my Patreon. I'm so sorry to paywall it. However, YouTube doesn't like it and will literally ban me, and I don't want that. I want to continue to make good, cozy audios for you guys. So if you're interested, check it out. The link will be down in the description and hopefully pinned in the comments. Thanks for listening. Bye!